Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Thomas Price. I started this YouTube account so you can follow my journey as a tanker truck driver. This is actually going to be my first tanker driving job that I've had. I actually have a little bit over 12 months over the road experience, and I have about 8 months of tractor trailer experience. I was actually a yard dog over there at the Toyota plant in San Antonio. But I came across this opportunity from Schneider to be one of their bulk drivers, delivering hazmat loads around the country. I'm actually going to be an over-the-road driver operating in the Southwest regional area, I believe. And they gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. I've actually worked with Schneider before in early 2016 in the Laredo division, and I had a regional route with them, Southwest, as a drive-in driver. Schneider's a great company. There was other opportunities out there, but I've been with Schneider before. I know how Schneider is. I know the respect that they have for the drivers, which is excellent. And they don't treat you like a number like a lot of these other trucking companies do. So that's one of the reasons that I decided to go back over the road with Schneider. On top of what they were going to pay me, which I'm not going to disclose in the video because I don't want to break any rules or anything if there is any about pay. But they're offering me pretty good cents per mile, so it's something I couldn't turn down. But yeah, this is going to be my new YouTube account, Thomas the Trucker. Guess that's my new name now. So hopefully this page will, grow from this video on, and y'all could see my life as a tanker driver and as a driver in general. There's a lot of cool things over the road, a lot of great things that can happen when you're over the road, a lot of great places to see, people to meet. But yeah, so I've actually already completed my first week over here at the Houston Training Center for Schneider. They gave me this nice little certificate of training. It's pretty cool. So I actually went into the experienced training class. I didn't come in as a new driver. The difference between the new driver class and the experienced driver class is that the experienced driver class is only about 2.5 weeks long, while the inexperienced is almost a month long, because I got to teach them how to drive, teach them the proper paperwork procedures, the laws and rules, legislations when it comes to trucking over the road. So they're a lot more harder on the inexperienced guys, do a lot more training. Pretty much what you can expect as an experienced driver going into the Schneider bulk training program. The first week, it's pretty much nothing but paperwork. The first day, of course, they're going to do your physical. You're going to get the DOT physical out the way. That way you can get your medical card. You're going to do the drug test, which is going to be a piss test, and you're going to get the hair follicle test. Those are going to come back in about, it could be like 4 days. I think ours came back on Thursday, which is a few days ago. And the first 4 days while you're waiting to get the drug test back is going to be pretty much nothing but paperwork and the rules and everything that Schneider does, how they operate. It's going to be death by PowerPoint pretty much. You're going to be sitting in the classroom. Depending on the teacher that you have, he's going to tell you some things about Schneider, teach you about what you're going to do over the road as a tanker driver, teach you the hazmat rules, everything that you have to know about delivering hazmat loads and chemicals. All that's pretty much going to be covered in the first few days. Now, after you get done, after y'all get the results back, they're going to take you over the road. They're going to do a little qualification test as experienced drivers to make sure that you can drive a truck. If it turns out that you're not able to actually drive a truck and aren't really that experienced or need more experience, they'll put you back with the inexperienced class and you could start training on the truck again, just in case you been away for a little while or lost your skills, I guess. So pretty much Thursday or Friday, you're going to be doing that. You're going to be over the road. They're going to teach you how to do the pre-trip inspections, the trailer inspections. They're going to also give you your PPE, which is your protective equipment. You're going to get your goggles, gloves, boots if you need any. They'll get you boots, and I think you have to pay $35 out of pocket if you don't have any steel-toe boots. You're going to get your coveralls, which is flame retardant, your chemical resistant outfit as well, your mop gear, I guess. And you're also going to get your helmet, of course, and it's going to be a chemical helmet with a face shield in front to, keep your face safe. You don't want any chemicals all over you. So that's going to be pretty much Thursday and Friday. Now, Saturday and Sunday is all going to be training about unloading and loading the trailers with chemicals. They're going to take you to one of their training warehouses, which is the same building pretty much. They have mock setups with the trailers, and they fill them with water. So you're going to learn how to load and unload using water. So that way you can get the training out the way without having to worry about, doing something wrong and, injuring yourself or anybody else. You're going to get the training out the way. That way you feel comfortable. And once that's done, they're gonna test you on either Sunday or Monday, and they're gonna get you qualified as, well, not qualified, but they're gonna mark you off as someone that's ready to go on the road with the actual trainer. Now, the next week, which is the week that I'm on right now, they're gonna actually have you go over the road with the trainer. My trainer is actually local, so we're going to be doing local routes, and I'll come back to the hotel every day. Or you're going to get a regional or over-the-road trainer, I believe. So when you're with them, you'll go, outside the state. It's pretty much starting Tuesday or Wednesday of the following week that you start the training as an experienced driver. You're going to be going over the road. As long as everything is good, your drug test comes back, you know how to load and unload the trailer, and you got signed off from the people qualifying you to unload and load the trailers. Excuse me. So that's pretty much it for the first week. It's a little summary. So far it's going good. There's no complaints. Trainers are cool. There's, of course, a lot of the trainers have been there for a long time, so they have their own little attitude or personality when it comes to talking to people, but don't let that get to you, they're not going to make you money. You're going to make you money, so don't let any of that get to you, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to keep y'all updated week after week until the training is fully over. That way I let y'all know how everything is. I actually went over the road. We went 60 miles out of Houston, me and my trainer today, to deliver a load. Pretty simple, in and out. Hooked up the hoses. It was about 10 minutes to get the hoses out, connect everything. We turned on the truck, the lines, the PTO, and we unloaded it in about 35 minutes. It was a small load, so we were in and out in almost an hour, and came back, and now I'm here. So it's going good so far. Just want to give y'all an update. If y'all are interested in seeing what Schneider is like, then just follow my page, because I'm going to be here for a while. I'm going to get my training over here, get some experience, and we'll see how it goes after the first year. But if y'all are looking at any tanker position or getting into tankers or Schneider or truck driving, just give me a follow, because I'm gonna be uploading a lot of videos, not only when it comes to Schneider, but I'm gonna be doing product reviews, stuff for truckers, making funny videos, some tips and tricks. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty active YouTube once I get done with all this, of course, you know, and I'm over the road, I'll be uploading a lot. Like I said, my name's Thomas Price. I appreciate y'all watching this. I'll keep y'all updated next week and let you know how everything goes. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. I have Instagram right here, Facebook right here. All right, y'all have a good one. Take it easy.